Welcome everyone. My name is Henk Logge and I'm product manager at Milwaukee Tool. Today I'm going to take you through the M18 Fuel Freestanding Drain Cleaner, also known as the Switchback Sectional Drum Machine. The M18 Fuel Freestanding Drain Cleaner is the world's first drum machine that is powered by an 18-volt battery. It is also the first hybrid system between a sectional sewer machine and a drum machine. This allows the user to transport their drive unit separate from their cable drums, making it the easiest machine to swap between cable sizes for different size drains and different types of clogs. Now, let's walk through this tool and its features step by step. First off, the hybrid system. Here we have three components to show you exactly how this hybrid system works. First, we start with the drive unit. Now the drive unit, this is where the fuel system is built into. With the battery pack here on the side, on the top we have three modes that indicate which direction the cable spins: left, neutral or right. This is also the part where the foot pedal is attached to. As standard with drum machines, we have a foot pedal. What is unique about this foot pedal is that it's an electronic foot pedal and not an air pedal. The benefit of having an electronic foot pedal is that the drum reacts quicker to stop within 2 seconds. This gives you as user more control when you want that drum to stop as quickly as possible. Now, why is it that we have an electronic foot pedal where most of the other drum machines you find out there have air pedals? This is simply due to our fuel system. Our batteries and tools are fully protected. This eliminates the danger of electrocution, which you could have with a quarter drum machine. Then we have here two separate drums. Within these drums, we have 15 meters of 10, 13 or 16 millimeter spirals. How this works is very simple. On the drums, we have slide connection points, which fit perfectly in the drive unit. We simply lift the drum up, place the slide connection points directly above where they fit in the drive unit, push the drum down, connect the clips on the side, and we are ready to go. Now your question then might be, why do I have two drums? This is where the hybrid system goes a little bit further. As said before, within every drum there is 15 meters of cable. When these 15 meters of cable are fed into the drain, a coupling will come out of the drum. We can then simply take our pin key, which we also use to swap out our attachment heads, disconnect the empty drum, remove the empty drum from our drive unit, replace this with a drum that has again 15 meters of cable in it, connect the 15 meters of cable that are already in the drain to the 15 meters in the new drum, and we can go up to 30 meters down the line. This means that we could connect our cables as far as we want. However, Milwaukee Tool recommends users not to go further than 30 meters with this tool. As we can see, a very simple way of using one drive unit with multiple drums filled with different cables. Now we go a little bit further into some of the features of the system. The drums. As we can see, we have fully enclosed double drums. Every single drum that contains cable is fully covered by an outer drum. We have done this to eliminate free spinning parts and to contain mess better than ever before with these small drum machines. When you want to clean out your drum, you can simply open up the top of the drum and simply take a hose and hose it out. When you put it on its side, the water nicely gets directed out of the drum and we are ready to go for the next job. The next feature is the automatic feed and retract. This is a feature that we are launching additionally to this tool in 2020. That means that if you have purchased your M18 freestanding drain cleaner already or going to, you can easily transform your tool into one that has an automatic feed and retract possibility. How this works, I'm going to show you now. At the front of the tool, we have a black cap that we can remove. We take a Torx 25 screwdriver or drill driver with a screw bit and unscrew the front cap. We remove this and replace this with the AutoFeed base plate that is standard delivered with every single AutoFeed mechanism. We screw the base plate on and now we are ready to lock on the AutoFeed mechanism. Very simple, as you can see, we tilt the AutoFeed mechanism until the reception pattern matches We push and we turn clockwise and the mechanism clicks onto the tool. Now we can see how easily the mechanism goes on. This also means that we can very easily take it off, and we make it very easily for users to swap the auto feed system between different drums with different cable sizes. The auto feed can be used on all available cables for this tool, which is 8mm, 10mm, 13mm. These are all inner core tight wind spirals for tough clogs. And also it works with the 16mm spiral, which is an open wind and more flexible cable for softer clogs. We go a bit more into detail on the auto feed mechanism. To engage the auto feed, we simply push down on the ratcheting lever, automatically adjusting to the different cable sizes. We push down on the lever until it's tightened well enough. We have the handle on the side to choose if we want to feed or retract. We simply move the handle to the left to feed the cable, and we move it to push it to the right to retract the cable. In neutral, the cable is not fed and it will only spin to work the clog. The auto feed mechanism is very speed sensitive, so the more we push the lever to the left, the faster the feed of the cable will be. The same goes to the right for retracting the cable. To release the bearings that are engaged for feeding the cable, we simply press down on the red button on the front, immediately releasing the bearings and stopping the feeding and retracting of the cable while maintaining the spinning of the drum. This is especially helpful when we reach a clog and the cable starts to bind up. Additionally to the auto feed mechanism, we have a front guide hose sold separately from the auto feed mechanism. The front guide hose can be connected to the front of the auto feed to protect your surroundings from the dirty spinning cable and for better mess containment. We take the hose, we place it over the reception point of the auto feed, we simply fasten it and we are ready to go. Once we have fed the cable through the guide hose, we can select our attachment head, connect to our cable and start unclogging those drains from 32mm up to 110mm. Within this our accessory lineup, we have 8 different attachment heads. First are the small and medium augers, second are the small and medium drop heads, third the small and medium spade bits, and fourth small and medium C cutters. They all have the same reception and they will fit on all sizes of our coupling and cables. The tool itself is available in 4 versions. The first version is the base unit, 1 drum with 10mm x 15m cable, 1 attachment head kit with all the medium size heads, with batteries and chargers sold separately. The second version we have is 1 drive unit, 2 times drum with 13mm by 15m cable, 1 attachment head kit with all the medium size heads, and again batteries and chargers sold separately. The third version is a drive unit, 2 drums, 16mm by 15m cable, 1 attachment head kit, again with all the medium size heads and with batteries and chargers sold separately. The fourth is 1 drive unit, 2 drums with 16mm by 15m cable, 1 attachment head kit with all medium size heads, 2 times 18 volt 5 amp hour battery with fast charger included. Additionally, all cables and attachment heads and spare drums are also available separately. When it comes to the auto feed mechanism, this is sold in 1 model. This includes the auto feed mechanism itself and 1 base plate. The base plate and the front guide hose are also sold separately. The Milwaukee M18 freestanding drain cleaner is the perfect tool to surface domestic drains from 32mm up to 110mm. For more information, go to our website. Thank you very much for watching and enjoy using your M18 freestanding drain cleaner.